Welcome, listeners, to Sir LENZO'S Memoirs. On this episode, the discussion is around the Nigerian media, the Nigerian press, to be specific. Now, media, press, let me distinguish between the two. In Nigeria, we have the National Broadcasting Commission. They regulate and control, media broadcasting in Nigeria. But just today, because I actually had to, use Google to research that, the press, on the other hand, is regulated and controlled by the Nigeria Press Council. Now, as of I think yesterday or day before yesterday, in this month of March 2023, the National Broadcasting National Broadcasting Commission in Nigeria came out with very stern warnings for all broadcasting outlets concerning their reportage, you understand, as it concerns Nigeria's unity. The reportage of, you understand, the 2023 elections, and that anybody found wanting stands, the risk of having their license revoked. Fantastic. That is what a competent agency should do. The sovereignty of Nigeria is non-negotiable. It is not a country of cabals. It is a country with a central government. It is not everybody proclaiming doom on the nation. Who are you to proclaim doom on Nigeria? Who the hell can you be, foreign or local? But you see, while NBC is busy doing this and doing the regulatory work it should do, please, for all Nigerians that will listen to this podcast, ask yourself, have you even ever heard of the Nigeria Press Council? Because if you've never heard of them, and believe you me, until I Googled it today, I had never, the 12th of March 2023. That is to let you know that they are not even in the thick of things when it comes to information dissemination in Nigeria. Where have they thrown their mandate? Because the press, the print media, they are actually the backbone of disunity in this country. I make that claim boldly. They write just anything. See John Abuja. There is no connotation they do not give evil. It cannot be for sales. You cannot say a caption sells it. Anything that undermines the corporate existence or togetherness of Nigeria is a threat to each and every one of us. Why has the Nigerian Press Council been mute about this injustice against our humanity in this country? Why? How? Ohaneze Ndigbo, we sit down somewhere, one inconsequential place, they'll start saying there'll be doom, and a journalist will write it to the rest of Nigerians that Ohaneze is telling us that it's doom. I saw on the cable yesterday, one journalist and the cable news. I saw the headline. IPOB says it does not want to attack any other region. So we are now at the mercy of IPOB. They are the ones reporting every single evil. They are the mouthpiece of evildoers in Nigeria, the Nigerian press. And it must stop. The NPC should be woke to its constitutional mandate and start to do what the NBC is doing. You do not write. You are not wiser than anybody. The writings of the Nigerian journalist is beyond appalling. The affront to the Nigerian people of what they are writing. Every single person that feels can take Nigeria is being given the platform to use. How? Why? It is illegal. According to the Constitution. It's a code violation. I don't even know the name of the NPC chair, whatever, people that constituted it. But when this must actually stop, it is not when it is going to stop. We must ask for it to be stopped. Because really, you are in Lagos. It is the press that will bring the evil that is happening in Onitsha. And we start telling you now that the Yorubas are under threat. The way they write it, the Hausas, they were the ones that spread that our president was a clone. And they wrote it that a fool said is a clone. And they started spreading it to the rest of the country. Is that what they understand by freedom of speech? Is that the meaning of freedom of speech? And please, the American government and its people should please stay over at their own end of the sphere. Before our elections in 2023, I do not know who the Secretary of State to America, Blinken, or what you call his nonsense name. Who was he talking to when he was talking to Nigeria? As who? Just because some people have gone to some school of theology of America as God. Because if it is not, why will a retard like Reno Omokri be saying that the most influential Nigerian is someone that works in the Biden administration? Is it the stupidity of the Americans, or they are saying that Nigerians are stupid? I don't even know who the person is. Now, he went to a school of theology or something. He calls himself a pastor from America, and you are now, and the paper, this day carried it. This day that has an editor that went to school, carried it, that someone in the Biden administration is the most influential Nigerian, and they are telling Nigerians. Now, when will the Nigerian Press Council wake up to their responsibilities? This dissemination of information, false information, is actually very brazen. The attempt on the intellectuals we are, it is very annoying. It's demeaning. You now find out that after the elections, everybody is now doing as if the result is an option. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry that has anything wrong to say is giving the print media to do it. Just by you calling that Dino Melaye said, it doesn't make it right now. When did you become his mouthpiece? Are you not? I don't really understand. Don't you understand serious news from unserious news and things that can actually bring disunity into the country? Don't you go through? Because the NPC is totally missing. The Nigerian Press Council is totally missing as an agency of government. Nobody hears about them. All the journalists. You are talking of Punch newspapers. Ever since President Muhammad Buhari has been there, they have insisted to use retired. Who are they? Who the hell are they? It is a country now, a sovereign country, and the president is being toyed with by Punch. How did we even get there? What is the function? Who are those? Who are those in that Nigerian Press Council? Is it that they don't know what is right? They don't understand the mandate? What exactly is the problem? All these journalists, immediately, let them start to call it back. Everybody. Because when you allow your medium to be used by IPOP to threaten the rest of the country, what do you expect is going to happen? The DSS will now say paying lip service. Paying lip service to what? That watch utterances. It is what they are typing, that they should watch. It is not what people are saying. How many people hear what they say? The print media is always awash with every kind of irresponsible journalism. Every single type of irresponsible journalism. Nigerian print media. They call everything by name. You say they are rigging without no explanation. You will say because the person said it. So why is America now saying people shouldn't say bomb? Make una mouth, make una pen the heavy. You do not carry a non-entity that nobody knows and turn the person to a gladiator based on the evil the person is preaching. Political sentiments and all these things, once it does not align with our unity, you will leave it. You cannot be selling our disunity now. And you are saying you're a business. As a media house, you were registered by the Nigerian government, and there are ethics to your job. Once it is not, it doesn't matter where it's coming from now. Even if it's America that is saying something that is going to affect our unity, even in America, they are loyal to their own government. Who are you loyal to? The sovereignty of Nigeria is non-negotiable. It is non-negotiable. It's either you are with Nigeria or you're outside. It is not a must that any paper must. Look, there is nobody's right that is absolute. Your right must be within our rights. You cannot say the right to do business. Who gave you right to do business? Is it not government? Government licenses everything now. But it seems as if there's a disregard. It seems as if the press feels it's an option to accept the winner of an election. Is that what the press is saying? When the rules were made that only INEC will report, some newspapers were still going on to report what was coming. Why? How? Who do they work for? Who do they work for? Who do they work for? Whose side are they on? Because you now find out that everybody keeps on talking as if they own the country. I'm telling you that ASU was telling the federal government that they are going to war. ASU that did not build school. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry, they will just tell you Uma powerful. Who the fuck is Uma powerful? We start talking to Nigerians through the print media. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry. How can you just bring someone just start saying Nigeria, Nigerians, Nigeria, we born Nigeria? And they will be writing it. Is it that once a fool speaks, the press must carry it? Is that what they are telling me? Please, if you listen and you love Nigeria, we must actually take back our country the right way. Not all this one of saying everybody's a thief. No. EPOB is proscribed. It's an illegal entity. And the print media should stop, anybody, all the media should stop being their mouthpiece. They are the mouthpiece for every single agitator. For what? The Britain banned NRA when they were giving them problems now. You cannot say, you are not worshiping two gods now. The sovereignty of Nigeria is only one. Anybody that wants to break from Nigeria will go and find the people that will license them. How can Nigeria license you and you will not be preaching evil against Nigeria? Every Tom, Dick and Harry, you will just see the paper. What do you think happens when EPOB says they can arrest other regions and you light it up nationally? What is the feeling of the Yoruba man? What is the feeling of the Nupe man? And there are Igbos there. Are they to start to be afraid of them or to start to attack them? Why are you bringing chaos into the country? It was the cable. And all of them just do it. They are using the press, the print media particularly, to cause disunity in this country. And it is high time the Nigerian Press Council sits up and regulate what they have to regulate. And government should arrest who they have to arrest. Because really, if by your caption, once they tell the editor, interpret this thing, once it becomes a violation or it gives the suggestion of disunity in Nigeria, then the editor should be arrested. Everybody is just doing as if it's a lawless country. Everybody is just talking. Everybody will just open their mouth and start to threaten. You think because you are behind something. Thank God DSS and is now on social media. They'll start talking, and when they slap them now, they start saying they are beating them. Because that's actually what's happening now. They'll not start saying that they are attacking them. Did you not know what your leaders are saying? When people be saying now that it doesn't want to attack other regions. You understand? You will be saying you want secession, but you want the presidency. Oh, look, you people should use your brains. And even this Ohanese Indigo, they should tidy them. They should know how they make the, or they arrest them. Who cares? They will say Ohanese worldwide, Ohanese. Who send all that one? Oh, all those their nonsense title. What has the title got to? Say you are looking for a Igbo presidency. You are demanding in which country? You are talking as if there's a secessionist plan that everybody should be afraid of. Look, you people should better calm down and use your heads. Because your utterances, even Afenifebi, that are calling themselves Afeniferi, you know Yoruba is following those ones. It is still the press that is always making them known. They keep on highlighting every evil line. They keep on highlighting every fault line. The print media, every fault line is what they're always try to blow up. Who are you working for? The Nigerian Press Council should please stand up and be counted. If not that, come on, man. Close down any paper. You guys have enjoyed it.